Not long ago, up to 90% of houses in key markets around Australia were sold at auction. And if an innovative software company out of Victoria have their way, that figure could rise to 100% very shortly. I asked Director of Webtron, Alex Hill, how he came up with the idea.
My mother had a house she was selling in the Melbourne suburb of Brunswick, and she was going to be in Germany. Webtron's known for corporate video solutions and streaming in Melbourne, and she asked me for some way I could help her be involved in the auction. So we decided to set up a webcast, and we spoke to the agent, and the agent said, "That's a great idea, why don't we tell more people?" And then it sort of snowballed from there. The newspapers got involved, and it ended up with my mother watching in Germany as the vendor, and someone buying in Perth as an investor, and the house being sold at a live auction in Melbourne.
How does it work?
All you really need is a broadband connection and a computer. Logging onto the site, putting in your details, and then you enter the auction. You'll see live streaming audio and video from the auction. If you can imagine that all we're doing is facilitating the bringing together of on-site bidders and online bidders into an actual auction. At the actual auction, we'll have LCD screens, which will have increments of updating bids, the bids from live from the auction site, and also the bids online. And once you're online, all you actually have to do is hit the bid button for the increments determined by the auctioneer, as you would at any other normal auction.
How do you know if the bid's legitimate?
We spent a lot of time making sure that we upkeep the legitimacy of property auctions. To actually bid online, you'll need to register, and registering you'll need to meet the deposit and legal requirements as stipulated by the jurisdiction in each state of Australia.
Well, I'd love to see this in action. Do you have any auctions coming up?
Matter of fact, the next one's on December the 13th in Bayside, Melbourne, Mordialloc. Terrific stylish property. Ray White, Mordialloc, is the agent. Log in to the website, which is webtrononlineauction.com, and register your interest to bid in this historic event, Victoria's first online real estate bidding auction.
Just visit the website at webtrononlineauction.com.